Okay. Good evening, guys. How are you guys? How many are there with me? I think the connection is very low. Can you see my
Good
screen,
evening.
guys?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's start with the classes. Again, good evening. How are you? Jimmy, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher. Thanks. Wonderful.
Okay, thank you. How was your day today?
But today I don't work with the tourists. Only I in Leticia. I in the computer is much better for today.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that because you are going to be in enter class the whole class. I think so. What else here we ask? Angelica, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Glad to hear that. How was your day today?
My day was pretty busy. I had to work a lot today. I have to present some information for my boss, and I have to prepare something to the next week. So was really busy.
Oh yeah, it was very hard.
Yes, it was
But
a
right
hard
now,
day.
okay. But everything is working out. Everything is good.
Yes, everything is good. Everything is going well. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's going to be better. I hope so.
Yeah. Thank that. Orlando, good evening. I'm glad to see you again. Orlando, we can't hear you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is the same trouble as the
Yeah,
last time.
yeah, I think so. Orlando, how was your day? Tell us.
Was very good, sir. Thank you so much for asking. Too much cold. So actually, Facatativa was very cold and was rainy all the morning. It was raining.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I felt that. I felt that.
uh,
The weather is very cold today.
yes, it's crazy.
It's raining too.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Jimmy Mauricio.
Uh, yes, I am here.
Yeah, thank you. Tell us a little bit about you, by yourself. We'd like to know about you. What do you do for living, and what about you and your family? Where do you live, and what do you do?
Now I live in Leticia, Amazonas. Sometimes I work with the translator with the tourists, or sometimes I sell ice cream in the street. Mm, maybe I am single, but I live uh, alone. I rent a room.
Yeah.
Uh, I happy because I was study with. I like to speak in English. I like to learn English, but I need to improve my English because sometimes when I was with the tourists, some forget some words. so
Yeah,
vocabulary. Eh,
yeah,
I need to improve my accent, accent because my accent is like to Spanish. I need to accent with the or British or the United States.
yeah. Try to imitate an American people or British people. Try to they speak when they speak in Spanish. They speak like or como that. Try to speak like them. That is a good way. Um, do you agree, Orlando? Because you have a good accent.
Oh, yes. Actually, I think maybe the most important thing is if you have well, I know that you have the opportunity to practice and the um, phonetic activities. Those are very well, are very useful, but be careful and when you choose the app. I mean, so you can download some apps in phonetic alphabet. So many of them are from USA and others from British. So it depends what accent you want to improve, because we
Yeah,
find a very different, a lot of different actually between American accent and the British accent.
yeah. It depends on which one you want.
Yep.
Okay. Angelica, how are you? Uh, if you want to talk about your day to us, tell tell us about your day, please. To is this to break the ice for this
Okay,
meeting?
okay. Like I say before, my day was very busy. I have to prepare some meetings with my boss because we are working right now with a big company who wants to have some weather stations. Actually, I went to Venta Quemada, so I know the weather there. I know what is talking when Orlando say that it's very cold. I know what is he mean because it's very cold out there, and
Yes.
especially in Venta Quemada when I went to install the weather station, it was very difficult because I was wearing a little jacket. It was a little jacket, not like this. And I had very cold that day. It was very difficult because the hands was shaking, and I couldn't connect the circuitos. I couldn't make the installation well. I have to take some time to meet my hide my hands in my body to warm up. But regarding to today, when I finish my job, I normally went to the gym. I like to do some 1 hour of exercise. It's good for me because all day I'm working in front of the computer, and then I have to go to home and also use the computer, so it's a little
Yeah.
tiring.
Yeah. It's
So
a hard routine.
yes, so I try to do some exercises to do something different.
Yeah.
That was my day.
Yeah. It's good. Thank you, Angelica. And Jorge, welcome. Jorge Abraham Bermúdez, welcome.
Thank you, teacher. Good evening for everyone, and it's a
Jorge,
pleasure to meet with you and with the mates.
okay, is your first time here? You weren't too able to attend in the previous class. Like, why? What, what was the reason?
Because I I got um, amygdalitis, and it
Ah, yeah, yeah,
was
yeah. You
very
told us.
pain.
Yeah, you wrote down yeah by WhatsApp. I
Yeah,
yeah. I can remember that. Yeah, it's my cell phone reminds me that topic you told us. Okay, guys, we are going to the topic today. I think is very, very important. This topic you can to put in practice in your life, in your personal life, and in your environment, job. I think so because you want to travel around the world, you you are going to put in practice that topic. It's at the restaurant. At the restaurant, it's so important because we think that if you and we are in the restaurant, we think that we for example, in my case, I thought that the Colombian people ask in another country the food to order to the waiter or waiters, the just one way, yeah. But in English, it's so different. It's very. I think it's the different way to order food. For that, I wanted to explain that topic. I think that you know about it, but it's a good thing to take a review because it's very confused. It was very confused for me when I traveled another country. It was so difficult for that. I like to put in practice in this class. Okay, we are going to start. Please, Jorge, please, can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's start. I like you read whole sentence from here.
Okay,
Mm,
restaurants.
final, yeah,
All paragraph.
yeah, yeah, whole
Okay,
paragraph.
restaurant. Something you should do when traveling, both to do some tourism and to study English abroad, is to try to the typical food of your destination. When you are in a big city like London, New York, or Sydney, it is very easy to find food of different flavors, textures, colors, smells, and so on. But first, it is very important to know how to order in a restaurant in English. Here, we leave you the perfect guide so that the food does not end and choking you.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Jorge. The next slide. How to order? Okay. For example, if we want to order something, we have to ask it like if it were in the future. For example, I have the I like the or please can I have the that is a good example because if you think that here in Colombia we ask something, for example, bring me or that is a tradition like if we're in here in Colombia, bring me something, bring no, that is I have, that's how people order in United States. That question is for you, Orlando. Please tell us about that. Did you know about that topic about how to order in English?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's like when you want something, but in the future, that
Yep.
is translation in Spanish. Yo tendré. Please,
Yep.
yo in Spanish is like if we're yo tendré comida, yo tendré pan. I'll have bread, please. That's a confused topic for people try to translate everything Spanish, everything in English like Spanish for that's so tough on the certain topic. But if you know the topic in specific, you can to get easier the easier way. For that reason, that that is okay. Let me, 1 minute, please. Okay, this activity is to suppose the purpose about this activity is to do if you were at the restaurant and if you want to if you if you like to order something like pizza or hamburger or something like that. I will let you use this sentence um, with some of your partners, excuse me, partners, okay?
Okay.
Choose one of your partners, and I'll choose the rest of one, okay? The left partner, okay?
Okay.
Please, Orlando, choose one of your partners and to try to imitate and
So I'm gonna be the waiter, right?
yeah. Choose one of your partners.
Okay. Jimmy, are you ready?
Jimmy.
Yep.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. So
But
can you
I the
select?
customer waiter. I
Uh,
customer.
yeah, right. You are going to be the customer. I'm gonna be the waiter. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you get entry to the restaurant and I say, good morning and welcome to the seafood restaurant. Can I help you?
Yes. I would like to potato with chicken. Oh, sorry.
But,
I will
but
have
please ask me
to
for the
see the
menu.
menu. I
Ask me
would
for the
like to
menu.
see the menu. Sorry. I would like to see the menu.
Yes, of
Sorry.
course. Yes, of course. Here you are. Would you like something to eat?
Mm, eh, what do you recommend?
Well, we have the delicious coconut juice if you want.
Mm, I would like to potato with juice. Okay, what kind of juice uh,
Okay,
do
we,
you
we
have?
have coconut juice. We have the any lemonade, lemon, cherry, and if you want, we have the natural juice as well. And water or with milk.
I would like to cherry. It's good for me.
Okay, perfect. Cherry lemonade.
We
Something else?
without sugar.
Oh, with no sugar. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
Okay,
Something else?
thank you, Orlando.
Uh,
Thank you,
You're
Jimmy.
welcome. Jimmy is starving. So,
Yeah, Mr. Very serving. Yeah, I think this activity we are. I think later we are going to see more about the conversation. Yeah, this is to break the ice and you start to practice with this sentence. For example, I know that you know this sentence, but it's good to have a very knowledge about this because, for example, in other countries, how people said that's so important to talk like them. Yeah. For example, I like it's a good way to say that. I like to order that, but I will like you use all the time. I will have the soap, the soup or something like that. The soup, the meat, I will have. Or for example, this example is very clear. I will have the chicken burger and chips. It's a good way to order something. The next slide, I think Angelica and Jorge, please try to imitate some conversation at the restaurant. These are cordially in the restaurant. Yeah. The, the eventually I want to hear you guys to use these expressions because later I think we are going to put in practice something about these expressions. Yeah. Please, Angelica or excuse me, Jorge, please try to invent or imitate some conversation at the restaurant with this sentence. Okay, read first, and after that you can to start a conversation. That is you improve your skilling, your speaking, you improve your speaking skill and your listening, and more than that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to read this. Please, you can to use that sentence. Please, may I have the menu? What would you recommend for from the menu? Do you have any specials today? Answer from waiter. Yes, our special today is delicious beef and rice. Or a highly recommended steak and chips. Yeah, this is a good recommendation for today. That's so important if you go on restaurant in United States or England or some speaker English country. That is a good um, advice for you want to serve better. Yeah, because they're gonna use that words that yeah for that is so important. Um, Sometimes we think that we are going to hear them all the time, like if they were Spanish speakers, but they use another way to order or to offer you some plates, some dishes. Okay, for that is so important this topic, and we are going later in medium of the classes to know about the topics like that. Yeah. Okay, please, Angelica, Jorge,
Jorge.
try to do conversation with this sentence. If you were like if you were at the restaurant in United States or in England, something like that.
Okay. Jorge, which role do you want to play?
I would like a customer.
Okay. Um, okay, good evening. Welcome to Mr. Wynn's restaurant. Would you like to have a good seat?
Yes, please. I would like sit next to the window.
Okay, please let me show you the place. And also, this is the menu. You can watch it. If you have any question, you can call me. My name is Angelica. It is a pleasure to me to be in your care. Or how do you say to attend you?
Thank you, Angelica. And please, what would you recommend from the menu?
Well, we have specials. For example, we have delicious wings in with onion. We also have ribs with a sauce of bourbon. It's very sweet. It's a rack for 6 slices. If you want, you can also drink a cold beer. We have a special selection. It's called it BBC.
Thank you by your options. But do you have any special today?
Well, we have the ribs and also we have the wings. Or if you want, we can give you, or you can also have the hamburg. It's a special meat with potatoes.
Um, so I would like the wings in barbecue sauce. And do you have a juice or a soda?
Yes, we have soda and we have used a mango. We have also um, other typical juice fruit.
Uh, I would like strawberry juice, please.
Strawberry juice. Okay, let me. I'm going to prepare this order, and I will be back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys, we are going to see a video, and after that, we are going to listen an audio about the restaurant. It's an audio very basic level. I think you are going to understand the best way because there are a lot of audios for us, but some of them are so difficult. But I'm going to put in practice if you understand all of them. And the same way, we are going to answer the question which one of us um, is going to answer better than another ones. Okay, guys. Thirdly, we are going to see this video on YouTube, and after that, we are going to answer the question about another audio. This video is about how American people or British people they order the food at the restaurant. Okay, but after that, we are going to tell you the answer the question. I'm so sorry because my internet is very slow and the capacity is very low for that. I I can't work normally. Please let me. Can you see my screen, guys? Guys, can you see my screen?
No, teacher, I
No,
can see
sir.
you.
No.
Your camera.
Yeah, give me a second, please, guys, because I'm so sorry because my internet is not working right now. But I think I have to fix something my computer to do it working. Okay, give me a second, please. But in this class, I have a lot of activities to put in practice. You listening and you speaking. No, is to learn about how to learn some grammar, something like that, because I know your level is very high, more than the common. But it's so important. In my case, I thought about you guys because I happened that for example how to order in another idiom in another country. For example, I can't in United States to say, please bring me or something like that. Or like if I were speaking in Spanish now. That is for example I have a highly menu, something in Spanish you never heard of that. But that's so important words that I wanted to teach you something, to give you a review because I know you know the topic. Okay, guys, we are going to see, we are going to watch the video, and after that, we are going to answer the question. Yeah, it's to put in practice your ability or your skills, capacity to understand the English. Okay, guys. But right now, the problem is the internet. It's not working. Please give me a second, please.
Hi, guys. What are you doing?
Hello. Oh, teacher, if you want, we can turn our
Can you?
camera
No,
off.
no, no. Right now, no. Right now, can you see my screen?
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
Yes, much better.
Hello, sir. Are you dining alone? Yes. Table for one, please. Smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking, please. I have a table for you. Please follow me. Would you like a drink with your meal, sir?
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear the video?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, again, please, again, pay attention, please. I have a lot of videos about that, but it's so important you understand this how the man ordered that food. Okay.
Unit 5. At the restaurant. Welcome. Hello, sir. Are you dining alone? Yes. Table for one, please. Smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking, please. I have a table for you. Please follow me. Would you like a drink with your meal, sir? Can I see the wine list, please? I can recommend the House Red. It's a dry wine from the Hunter Valley, here in New South Wales. Okay, I'll have a bottle of the House Red, please. Certainly, sir. Here is tonight's menu. A waitress will be with you shortly to take your order. Okay, thank you. Are you dining alone? Smoking or non-smoking? Would you like a drink with your meal, sir? Can I see the wine list, please? A waitress will be with you shortly to take your order. Ordering.
Here's the wine that you ordered, sir. Would you like to let it breathe for a little while, or shall I pour it now?
I'll have a glass now, please.
Are you ready for me to take your order?
Yes. I'll have the T-bone steak, please.
How would you like it cooked?
Medium rare.
Okay. That is served with seasonal vegetables and your choice of jacket potato or chips.
Jacket potato, please. I haven't had a jacket potato in a long time.
Okay. That's one T-bone steak, medium rare, with seasonal vegetables and a jacket potato.
Yes. Thank you.
Was everything okay, sir?
Yes, that was delicious. Thank you.
Would you like some dessert? We have cheese and biscuits, fresh apple pie, and chocolate eclairs.
Yes, I'll have a chocolate eclair, please.
Can I get you anything else?
Yes, I'd like a cafe latte, please.
I'll bring it to you in a moment. Are you ready for me to take your order?
Yes. I'll have the T-bone steak, please.
How would you like it cooked? Was everything okay, sir?
Yes, that was delicious. Thank you.
Would you like some dessert? Can I get you anything else?
Bill. Could I have the bill, please?
Certainly. I'll get it for you. Would you like to pay now or shall I charge it to your room?
I'd rather pay now, please.
I will be back with the bill. Okay, so you had a T-bone steak, a bottle of the house red, a chocolate eclair, and a cup of coffee. That would be $36.74.
Service included.
Yes, that includes tax and 10% service charge.
Here's $40. You can keep the change.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Could I have the bill, please?
Would you like to pay now or shall I charge it to your room?
I'd rather pay now, please. Is service included? You can keep the change.
Okay, guys, we are reviewing how to order at the restaurant, because later we are going to put in practice everything that we have seen in it's a kind of evaluation. I think so. It's a kind of the test. Can you hear me, guys? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. This video was um, excuse me, this video was in the restaurant.
Teacher,
Hi, can you hear me?
that link of the video, do you let for we need to review later?
Okay, no problem. That was a review how you can to order at the restaurant, yeah. But it's no matter
Uh,
to know about
be,
it.
because I work with some tourists, but I don't use a specific word with that in that video.
No matter. The most important thing is you learn some words we are going to see. We are going to we are going to see it later. Okay, in the next line. No matter about the video, it was just for to know how the American people order there. Yeah, just to know to improve your vocabulary the more. That I will put in practice this conversation with somebody of you guys. That is eventually to be prepared for the test, for the evaluate, okay, for the evaluation. Okay, guys, who wants to accompany me with this activity?
My teacher.
Okay, Angelica, thank you. Please, I'm going to be the watcher, and you are going to be the Juan. Okay?
Okay.
Let's start. Good evening. Would you like to see our special drinks menu in addition to the food menu?
Yes. Perdón, sorry. Hello, yes, I'd like to see both menus.
Here they are.
What is today special?
Our space, no, excuse me. Or is is I forget how to pronounce this. Is special today's grilling salmon with roasted whirly potatoes and seasonal vegetable. Excuse me.
That sounds good. I'll have that, please.
Already. Oh, all right. Would you like an appetizer before we bring the salmon? And would you like something to drink?
No, I don't want to appetizer. I will take a look at the drinks menu and I'll let you know in a bit. But for now, may I have the water, please? May I have some water, please?
Certainly. I'll be back shortly.
I Okay, I think I will have a glass of wine,
Yeah,
please.
this is an example when they order something. I'll
Okay.
have a glass of wine. I'll have, and the video we were able to see that expression because the man said that I'll have a glass of wine. Okay, carry on. Would you like a Merlot or Cabernet Sauvignon?
Sauvignon.
Ah, yeah, Sauvignon. That is, I think that words are in French because I've never heard that in English.
Merlot, please.
Merlot. Yeah. Okay, your dish and your wine will come in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, that's to know some vocabulary we can use at the restaurant when we sometime on Sunday if we go in another country and we can put in practice that expression or words. But the next one, the I think Jimmy, are you there?
Yes, I am there. I am here.
Yes, I would like you parlay with your partner Jorge. Um, Orlando, wait a minute, please. Jorge and Jimmy, please read this sentence because the next one is going to be for Orlando. Um, Start, please.
Okay. You mean you are waiter? Are you
Yes.
waiter? Okay.
Okay. Everything okay in your meal?
Yes, it was great. It was great.
Would you like any dessert?
No, thank you. But I will have a cup of tea, please.
All right.
Can I also have the bill, please?
Certainly, let me get that for you.
Thank you.
Returns. Here is your tea, and here is the bill. How would you like to pay?
Thanks. I like to pay by card.
All right. I just I just need to signature. Here is your receipt.
Sure, thank you.
Perfect. That's conversation when people are trying to pay the bill, the count. Okay, let's continue.
Teacher, I had dubida
Yeah,
in my last sentence.
perfect.
All right, you need a signature.
Yeah,
Here is your receipt. What is the mean signature
yeah,
and
yeah.
receipt?
Because when you pay by card, but that is I think it with the previous era because right now you pay and you don't need the signature because that signature is when you take the pen and you write down in a receipt in a bill because they need I think that is a constant that you pay with your by card. Yeah, you understand that?
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
and receipt is
yeah.
okay.
They need the proof.
I
They
got
need
it,
the
got it.
yeah. They need the proof. Yeah. The okay. That the internet is very slow. I'm so sorry about that. That they need they need the proof that you pay with your by card because somebody can take you by card and pay for you, but they are you for that is that proof. Yeah. The waiter or the cashier. I think the cashier is better. Cashier. Or how okay, the cashier need the proof about the credit card. When you write down, it's a signature. Yeah, you understand that when you can to signature the check, something check, a bill when you pay something with your credit card. You get it? Are you watching my screen?
Yes, teacher, I watching.
Perfect.
Signature, okay.
Yeah, that is to take a proof from you because sometimes somebody can rob you or steal your credit card and pay for you, but the no, that's the purpose. Okay, carry on with the topic. Vocabulary, please. Orlando, please read out the vocabulary, please. The
Okay,
mean,
so can you
yeah,
hear me?
yeah, perfect. Wait a
Okay.
minute, Orlando. Please read just in obviously in English, but guys, you can see the means in Spanish here. Please read out these words, and Orlando, please, because you have a good um, pronunciation for
Oh,
that
thank you so much.
language.
I'm gonna try to do my best.
No, yeah, I know that. I know.
Okay, so the vocabulary, the first one word is appetizer or appetizer in American. It's the same as starter or started. And the next one, salmon. Next one, drink, glass, menu or menu. Some people say both are okay. Wine. When you want to ask for for different types of drinks. You use drinks or beverage. Beverage, actually, beverage or beverage, some people say. The first plate in this case, the first course. Use that. Well, the next one is fizzy drinks. Oh, I would like, can I add something? Soft drinks as well. You can use.
Yeah. Or soda. Yeah.
Oh, soda, yes, right. Soft drink, both are okay. All of them.
Okay, guys, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, carry on with the class. Okay, guys, pay attention because I'm gonna ask you some questions. Eventually, is for you interact with me and the same way with your classmates. Untie your tongue. Yeah, how I how I told you guys every time. Orlando, yes. Your pronunciation and your skills are very nice. How you you have showed us that, or that I told you that. Okay,
Yeah.
you have demonstrated that. That's a good idea. How your classmate Angelica is speak really well. She has she has a lot of vocabulary and a good pronunciation. And Jimmy speak good, and she's missing some words because I think, yeah, like me, I forget some words. I know how to pronounce that, but when I'm talking, I try to remind some word by myself because I don't remember some words because it's so difficult. But when you talk, I can remember the word for that the purpose to exchange the knowledge, and you help me. I'm going to help you the same way. And that is the purpose about these classes. Okay. Okay, let's start with the question. I'm going to ask you all of these questions, each one of you. Okay, guys. I'm going to start with Angelica. Angelica, you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Angelica, what's your favorite restaurant? It can be here in Colombia or in other part of the world or the earth.
My favorite restaurant, it will be maybe Mr. Wins. I have mm, some restaurant that I like to eat. I really enjoy. I really enjoy to eat. So any place is good to me. I don't have a preference about food. I like all the food.
Okay. That you could eat get out or eat out in
Yes, I
whatever
like
whatever
typical
restaurant.
food. Yes.
Okay. The second one is, have you been to any French restaurant?
In a real French restaurant, no, I don't think so. Maybe I'm being in some local in here in Colombia French restaurant, but I don't know if they are really from French guys or French chef.
Yeah, I think the replica or imitate restaurant here in Colombia, but they
Yes,
don't. They are in from France. Yeah. I mean, for example, here in Colombia, there are people who has China's um, restaurant, but they are not from China. But
Yes,
some restaurant, the owners are from China. That is a real original restaurant here in
yeah.
Colombia.
I don't remember being in a French restaurant, and also because they are a little expensive. The dishes
Yeah,
are expensive.
yeah. Okay. The third one is: have you been to a restaurant in another country?
Yes, I went to Mexico last year, so I went to a lot of uh, Mexican places to eat. When I went to Amsterdam, I eat, but not in good places. It was only McDonald's and places like that because what it was expensive. I didn't have so much money to eat at a good place. Yes, that's good. Orlando is too much expensive to. It's more easy to drink, to buy a beer, to drink a good food. Yeah, I had the experience to eat in other countries. The
Oh,
most cheaper one is Mexico.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to say the cheaper,
Cheaper.
cheaper,
Thank you.
yeah, yeah, and the easier. Okay, yeah, it's a good. Yeah, you have traveled a lot. Congratulations, yeah. Because one of the pleasure of the life is to travel around the world to achieve the goals. Some people, somebody think that the purpose of the life is to travel, no? That
Yes, I
you
do
have
what I
achieved
can.
you have achieved some goals in your life. One of them is to travel. Yeah, congratulations. And the next one is: do you like to go out to eat or eat at home?
I like to prepare food at my home. I prepare always the food for my boyfriend and myself. It's better, it's healthy.
Yeah.
And sometimes the weekends I try to. Sometimes we go out and we uh, have a good dinner in a good restaurant. But the common thing is to prepare for myself the food.
Yeah. Um, Another question included in this one. Um, you rather to make your food in your home because it's healthy. That you mean that the food outside is what is dirty.
Yes, it is
Sometimes.
healthy because I can eat vegetable the amount that I want, and also I can prepare the protein in the way that I like. And also my boyfriend works in a little far from home, so I try to prepare something for him to take that place.
Ah,
To
yeah, 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 yeah. To take with him, yeah, to take,
Yes.
yeah. That's a good. What is your favorite food?
I would like to say that it's pork in any way of preparations, and especially the ribs. But like I said before, I really enjoy all kind of food. Also, the seafood is one of my favorite too.
Yeah, like what? The fish and what else?
Shrimps.
Ah, yeah, shrimps, shrimps.
Shrimps.
Yeah, it's delicious. I love as well. When you go to the restaurant, you leave a tip.
Yes, I normally pay the tips if that is included in the
Bill,
in the
bill.
in the bill. Uh, but when I leave, I don't leave any more tips. That is
Oh,
correct. I don't know, but I do pay the tips in the bill, the
yeah,
ten
it's
percent.
include, it's include in the bill. Okay, thank you, Angelica. Pay
Thank
attention
you.
because we excuse me how to
Don't worry.
pass. Okay, continue. Jimmy, Jimmy,
Yes,
are you ready?
yes, I am ready.
Okay, what is your favorite food? What is your favorite restaurant? Excuse me.
My favorite restaurant was Mexican food. Restaurant for Mexican food.
Did you stay there in Mexico? In Mexico?
Yes, because there are a lot of food is spicy. I love to food for with the spicy. Speak spicy.
But were you there? Were you there?
But in my city there are is the name is restaurant um, Mexican food.
But have you been there?
No,
No, no.
no, no. In my city there are a
A
Mexican
lot of
restaurant.
Mexican food.
Only
But
one, only
but
one
are
restaurant.
they are they originals or they are imitate of the replica restaurants?
There there is imitate because the Mexican in that restaurant they imitate, but the
Uh,
food is delicious. I think it's the same of the Mexican. I think, but I never to try original Mexican food Mexican.
okay. Continue. We have you been to any French restaurant?
No, I never to any restaurant. Only the fresh potato.
Ah, yeah, French fries. Yeah,
French
French
fries.
fries. Yeah, I love them too. Have you been to a restaurant in another country?
Yes, I here there are a Chinese restaurant and the Mexican restaurant. Only two those.
Okay, but here in Colombia.
Yes, the Chinese, their people cooking is Chinese, but the Mexican is imitated.
Colombia. Yeah, replicas. Yeah, I learned that word in previous class. Um, okay, next one is: do you like to go out to eat? Do you like to go out to eat or eat at home?
But I eat uh, go out of the home, but sometimes I go to visit my father. In my they make delicious food.
Perfect. Yeah, so good. Spare time. Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is a fish. I love to sushi. Sushi is good for me. There are in here there are Peruvian sushi. It's many delicious with corn, with cinnamon and potato. Another I don't remember. Another is similar potato, but no, it's potato. I don't remember. In
But it's a
Spanish,
typical food from Colombia, no? I think so.
camote.
Camote.
Only in Colombia. But
No,
this is what is your favorite food? No, it's
no, 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 no,
Peruvian
no.
food.
No, yeah, yeah, I get it that, but you mean that is similar to potato. What is that? The camote is from Colombia?
Camote is from Colombia. Okay, okay, got it. But my favorite is sushi. Sushi, Peruvian sushi.
Okay, I would like to know where people saw camote. So, I mean that, if you don't understand me.
Camote don't have translator. Camote.
Yeah, but I mean, where? Excuse me. I mean that I'd like to know where people saw camote. Where is camote from? Colombia?
Uh, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe in the mountains.
Yeah,
I think so.
that was my
Maybe.
question. That was my question. Okay, we go with the last one. Okay, when you go to the restaurant, you leave a tip.
Never.
There, that
I sincerely never, because when I go to the poor restaurant, I is rarely I go to expensive restaurant. Is I go to expensive restaurant is for someone else invite me.
yeah, inviting me. They
Invited me.
yeah
Invited me. Thanks
yeah
for
yeah. No, it's right. Yeah, but here in Colombia, the culture of the I think we aren't used to give tips. Like they say all the time, they give the tips. But for example, in the medium wheat and China, Japan, something like that, that's those countries, they never, even it's a rude way if you leave tip. Okay, that's a culture. I will like the same way me, know about the culture, the topics like that, to exchange the knowledge about the world, around the world, because I know your level is intermediate. For that, we are going to learn something or some about the general culture. Yeah, for that, my topics are like that. Let's continue with Jorge. Are you ready, Jorge?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Jorge, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is called Cowboys Corner. There cook meat, big piece of meat and ribs and the other food. It's like Villavicencio barbecue.
Excellent. Yeah, all of kind the meat. I think so. All of kind the meat.
All of kind of meats.
Uh, excuse me. That's not the same pronunciation, but it's an homophone word. Okay, that meat or this and
One strange food in Villavicencio is named carne a la perra.
yeah,
The carne a la perra is a meat that you put under surface and you fire uh, above them, and it could with the heat with the heat sand when you put out from the earth, and then the meat is very soft, is delicious, and is very soft.
okay, that is good. Yeah, but I think that people here in Colombia they cook they cook in different ways. For example, they cook in a fireplace, in the kitchens and outside from their houses, and with goods. I mean that is mm, in España sí,
Is
leña. They cook in different ways. For that, I realized about
is
that.
is the first time I listen carne a la perra. I don't listen anywhere.
Yeah, my first time too. Okay, my internet is very low. Okay, carry on. Um, where were we? Okay, let's continue. Okay, pay attention.
Okay.
Have you been to a restaurant in another country?
Yes. I went to Lima the last year in on June the last year in Lima and Cusco.
Yeah,
Is the food was delicious, and cheaper some plates.
yeah.
Really, if really uh, uh, you don't believe, uh, uh, a chicken a chicken a chicken I forget,
Yeah,
uh, a chicken barbecue.
yeah.
It cost 60 or 70 soles. It was very expensive because in Colombian pesos were on next to 45 or 50,000 pesos by one chicken.
Yeah, really, really expensive. Okay, let's continue. Do you like to? Oh, that question is would be better. Mm, yeah, the best way is that. What would you rather to go out or to eat in your home? Or do you like to go out or to eat in your home?
It depends the reason. For a celebration, I rather go out than eat home. But when I want to cook, I eat at home. I make a barbecue, or I don't know, red beans with bacon, or meats with barbecue, or whatever food I could.
And what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is barbecue, meat, barbecue, and pork ribs. Uh,
Delicious.
yes,
I
or
love that too.
sometimes fish from Magdalena River is
The fish is very
is
healthy.
yes.
Yeah, it's very healthy. I think people, mostly of the people, eat fish and the seafood, because it's very healthy. Yeah. When you go to the restaurant, you leave a tip.
Oh, it depends too by the attention by the people when attend or serve or depending to the quality food. It was very well. It was delicious. I leave a tip. If not, I'm sorry, but I don't leave a tip.
Yeah. No, because we are used to don't leave tip in any places. Yeah.
And no, if if the food was very good, and
Yeah.
the attention was very good, I leave the tip. If
Yeah, I think,
the
yeah. If they assistant you very good, yeah, and you very if you feel
yes,
very comfy,
but
comfortable, you
sometimes if the food was not good, but the attention was good, was pleasure, and it was a people. I leave the tip, but the people doesn't don't care, no, doesn't. Uh,
people don't.
the people don't. Is not the trouble. The trouble was the food.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. You mean that the people know was made good for, yeah. No was the food no was
Yeah,
no, yeah, no
yeah,
was very
but
very good
but
prepared for the cookers.
but I
Yeah,
I I I I don't pay the tips in the bill. I
yeah.
leave the tips with the person.
Ah, yeah, yeah. You mean that attention is most important than the food?
Um,
Yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah. Perfect. Jorge, please,
Okay.
Orlando. Yeah, Orlando, please tell us what is your favorite restaurant?
Now, yes, perfect, right?
Yeah. No, I can't hear you, Orlando.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Okay, perfect, very good. Oh, well, I don't have actually a favorite restaurant. I think all of the restaurants have good food and bad food as well. I mean, so in some cases you can find a very good dish, but in other times maybe the food is no good. It depends, right? So, but in Facatativa, I know that place where you can find an enormous burger. So it's maybe 1 kilogram. It's meat. So you can mix the meat. So you can choose a pork, a beef. If you want to add something else, you can add more of that. So you can find, well, Actually, there are a lot of burgers, but they are normal burgers. The restaurant called Maria Jose, so it's very popular in Facatativá. And of course, that enormous burgers has a is a very popular meal here in Facatativá. So maybe this is one of them. Another one is very cheaper, is Rico Rápido. So you can find a very cheaper food. It's delicious and actually is very fast. So maybe 5 minutes and you can get your meal. So
Yeah,
isn't
if you are very starving, you have to go there
ah
to be assistant very fast.
yes. It's a very good place. I recommend that place, Rico Rápido. So
I would
this
like
is
to
a
go to
this
the
is an
another
ads.
one,
That is an
previous one.
ads. Yes. Well, sorry.
I would
You
like
have to.
to go the previous one, where they made the hamburger.
Oh yes, of course. I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you. I'm gonna type in the chat
yeah.
box. I'm gonna
The
type.
address,
Yeah, the
elevation.
restaurant called. You
Okay,
just find it's like a Maria Jose restaurant.
okay.
And
Thank you.
look for it in Instagram, or if you want to look for it in Google Maps as well. It's going to be very good.
Okay, I
Okay.
see you later. The next one is: have you been to any French restaurant?
Well, actually, it's not an original. So it's a very French restaurant, but well, that actually was not like a restaurant. Was most as a cafe. So I love drink coffee. So any place where you find coffee, you are going to find me over there because I love coffee. So I have here drinking my
Yeah.
coffee, but yes, but my coffee, no more coffee. Yes. So, but over there, well, I just found and some little bread, a small bread actually. So delicious, yes, with just a little jam as well. And well, it not expensive, was very cheaper that bread, but the coffee all pay for that just 2 euro. 2 euro. I pay for that.
But it was expensive.
Oh well, actually, it's not expensive because water is expensive in Europe. Water is expensive, so in Israel, water is very expensive.
Yeah.
Yes, I paid for the bottled water. That was five. That was five. I forgot what is the coin.
Uh,
Well, I can remember.
the currency from Egypt,
Was around $2, two American dollars. So
American dollar,
in
is about what 6,000 pesos, no?
yes, it's around that. It's around that. Was around that actually. Yes, sixty
Yeah,
thousand pesos. Right.
60,000 pesos.
Yes. If you make the converts, so it's 60,000 pesos to
Uh,
American dollars. Well, at that time, because the dollar was 3,000 pesos for each dollar.
yeah, yeah, I get it.
American dollar, right?
Yeah, yeah, I get it. That. Okay, have you been to a restaurant in another country? Yeah, of course.
Yes, actually, yes, sir. I was in a many different restaurants, so I had the opportunity to eat many different kind of food. Maybe an special food, the kebab. Kebab is a delicious Arabic food. So, but I think maybe there are more about that culture that we don't have any idea. For example, in Israel, well, it's not an Arab country actually. So, but in Israel, you find a delicious food. It's I compared as a burger because it's a piece of bread, a pita bread actually. The pita bread is the popular maybe Arabic bread that you are going to find in that region. And in the pita bread, you can add a lot of vegetables. You can add meat, beef. You don't find a lot of that. Maybe a lamb or maybe chicken. So, but chicken is very expensive over there. So actually, in Israel, the chicken is the most expensive meat that you can find. Seafood is cheaper. Lamb is cheaper, but uh, meat you don't find a lot of meat and a lot of restaurant with meat with beef actually steak. So you just find seafood, you just find lamb, and you find chicken. But chicken is very very expensive. It's uh, around 20 euro or 25 euro for each chicken. And
Almost it's almost 100,000 pesos.
yes, Sam. Yes, it's around that. Is you made that converse? Yes, it's around that. So it's
Very,
very
very.
expensive. I don't know why, but I inferred that maybe it's expensive because you don't find any. Well, I don't know how to say galpon. I need to look for how to say galpon actually. I forgot that. Well, but in the chicken home, I'm gonna add a new word. You don't find any chicken home over there, and maybe for that reason, it's very expensive. So in Israel, they import chicken. I'm gonna look for galpon.
Yeah, that is the chat. The where that chat is where it's a place where
Chad, yeah, thank you.
you put in the chickens and hens
Yeah,
to live
yes.
there.
Well, actually, you can just check. Maybe in a fern you can find a hen or a rosta, but
Yeah,
in a chat, is that chat actually? Yes,
yeah.
chat. Yes, chat. Well, I I didn't see any
Orlando,
chat over there.
where is the country where people hate the pig, the pork?
Oh well.
Is Egypt or is I don't know India? I don't know what is the reason they don't
Mm,
eat the pig. They hate the pig.
Well, so actually, so you can find in Egypt, you can find all the different meat. So because they need to sell that. So I mean, so Egypt people they don't drink. So but they sell you drink. They sell you alcohol, but they never drink. It's a culture. So maybe they don't eat pork, but they
They
sell
sell
pork.
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes. It's necessary to sell
yeah.
that
For
because
the
it's
another culture for the tourists, I think so.
yes, it's more by tourists. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Finally, when you go to the restaurant, you leave a tip.
No, actually.
Huh?
No, actually. So if the tip is inside the bill, so I pay for that. But it's not an habit for us because it's not no and it's not an habit for our culture. So maybe I think that is we pay a tip, sorry. So it's because it's included in a bill, but not because it's an habit. So it's culture,
Yeah, because
actually.
Colombian people we are very stingy.
I don't think that it's more culture. Yes,
Yeah, it's
of course.
culture.
We all the time we want to reduce the price. So with everything we want to reduce the price. You maybe if you go to to shopping, so maybe in the mall. to all the time are asking for a reduce of the price.
Yeah, thank you, Orlando.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. 100, thank you. And guys, don't get boring because the class is to interact each other. Guys, this is the part to evaluate, assessment your knowledge about what you learning know about these classes because obviously you in this class you are going to learn a little bit something, but the most important is your knowledge in your life. What have you acquired in your life? Okay, this test or exam is to know about that. Okay, not about the topic. It's about you listening. Your listening skill. There you go. That's fine. Okay, guys. The internet is very, really, really. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Teacher.
Thank you. Perfect. We are going to try. We are going to try on the certain topic if the level is very easy, but we are going to try with the medium level and the advanced level. Okay. Firstly, we are going to try with this level, and because we are in a synchronize. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a very tough. It's a difficult word. A synchronous medium environment for that is so difficult. Um, put in practice our audio for that. For that, I try to use my speaker. My speaker. Okay, guys, pay attention, please. If it's necessary, we are going to try to repeat, uh, no matter how many times.
Hi, is this going to be for here to go?
To go. And yeah, I'd like 80 cheeseburgers.
Oh, is that 18, like 1-8 or 80?
No, 80. 80.
Okay, 80 cheeseburgers. It sounds like you're feeding a whole football team.
Well, actually, the food's for a girls' soccer team and the coaches and some wild fans.
Okay, yeah, what else can I get for you today?
Yeah, I'd like 50 large fries. No, 60. Make that 60.
Okay, 60, like 60, right?
Right.
Okay.
And then 13 baked potatoes.
Okay.
Let's see here. 40 chocolate shakes.
40, right?
Right.
Okay.
15 large Cokes and let's see, a glass of water with no ice.
No ice?
Right. It's for our team cat.
Oh, yeah, the ice would be confusing. Okay.
Okay. And yeah, I think that's all.
Oh, okay. So it looks like your total is 290.13.
Woo!
And it's probably going to take about 30 to 40 minutes because that is a bit of food.
No, that's fine. All right, thanks.
All right.
Again, guys? Again? Would you like to hear again? Guys,
Teacher, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know. I think maybe we can play again. I don't know. Is my partners agree?
Guys, the rest of the class. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Would you like to read her again?
We are going to answer all question or one by one.
Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. One.
But we are going to answer one by one or all question
Yeah.
in
If you
one step.
no. The rules I'm going to give you later. First, you have to understand the audio, and after that, I'm going to give you instruction about how to evaluate the class. Okay? The first
For the
link.
first question, no problem. For the first
Okay.
question, no problem.
We are going to hear it again the last time. Okay?
Hi, is this going to be for here to go?
To go. And yeah, I'd like 80 cheeseburgers.
Oh, is that 18, like 1-8 or 80?
No, 80, 80.
Okay, 80 cheeseburgers. It sounds like you're feeding a whole football team.
Well, actually, the food's for a girls' soccer team and the coaches and some wild fans.
Okay, yeah, what else can I get for you today?
Yeah, I'd like 50 large fries. No, 60. Make that 60.
Okay, 60, like 60, right?
Right.
Okay.
And then 13 baked potatoes.
Okay,
Let's see here. 40 chocolate shakes.
40, right?
Right.
Okay.
15 large Cokes and a glass of water with no ice.
No ice?
Right. It's for our team cat.
Oh, yeah, the ice would be confusing. Okay.
Okay. And yeah, I think that's all.
Oh, okay. So it looks like your total is 290.13.
Woo!
And it's probably going to take about 30 to 40 minutes because that is a bit of food.
No, that's fine. All right, thanks.
All right.
Okay, guys, pay attention, please. I'm going to ask you.
Okay, teacher.
I'm going to ask you what do you think about the answer according to the audio. You have to tell me which one is certainly correct. Yeah, it's not going to that's not going to have a grade, but it's to know what is your listening skill. That's the purpose of this activity. Okay, let's go. Give me a second, please, because I have to type down in my cell phone which one you have chosen. Okay, Angelica,
Yes.
Orlando,
Yeah.
Jimmy, and Jorge.
Yeah.
Please, okay. Okay, the first one, Angelica, what do you think is the answer? How many cheeseburgers does the man order?
80.
First one.
First one. 80.
No,
80.
a second, please. Give me a second. And Angelica, say the first one. And please, Orlando.
Yes. The first one, 80.
80, yeah. Okay. I don't know. Even I don't know. I can't to make a lot of mistake with this test because I haven't I haven't taken it. Okay. Jimmy, please. What do you think is that the correct answer?
80 cheeseburger.
80. Please. Okay. Already. Jorge, please.
80 cheeseburger.
Everyone has chosen the first one. Okay.
The same.
Same. Yeah. Perfect. The second one. Give me a second. The man is ordering food for a
The last one, soccer team,
um,
soccer team.
you think soccer. Okay, soccer. Okay. Jimmy,
Soccer.
Jimmy, what's your
The
answer?
soccer, the soccer team, soccer
Soccer.
team. The man asks for the second question or third question.
No, yeah, the up is the second one is up, it's above the screen.
Soccer team, soccer team.
Yeah, okay. Orlando, please.
Soccer as well.
Okay, yeah, you were very attentive about about listening about. Okay, and Angelica, tell us,
Yeah,
please.
same teacher, soccer.
Okay, your answer has been the same for the moment. Okay, okay, let's continue. I'm going to go under this page. Okay, the man asked for what orders of fries. How many orders he's ordered? Please, Orlando.
Okay, 60.
60.
Please. Angelica.
60 large fries.
And Jimmy.
60, 60 large fries.
And the last one is George. How many orders he
The same, 60.
has ordered? Okay. Okay. He also orders 40 spot shakes. Yeah, that is like a drink. Yeah, but he has a milk, something like that. How many, Jorge? George?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? While you are flying. Jimmy?
Chocolate.
Orlando?
Chocolate as well.
Angelica?
Chocolate.
The total comes to 219.13 or the second one or the third one. I'm not going to read the total. What do you think? That is the answer, guys. We are going to start with Angelica. What do you think?
I think that is the first one.
The what? The second one?
No, the
third
first one. The first one.
one. 290 13. Yeah.
1930.
Yeah, it's on the third one. Yeah. Orlando, what do you think is the answer?
Second one.
Second one. Okay. 219, 13, and 13. Jimmy,
Teacher. Second one.
the second one.
I don't can listen.
Yeah, yeah.
Sincerely, I can don't listen,
Select that.
but the second one.
Yeah, you select that because it's a chose. It's a chose. Selection choices. Yeah, even I don't know what is the answer. Jorge?
I think the third.
Yeah, the third one is
Yes.
okay.
I heard 21913.
290,
19, 1913.
13. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You 13 or 30? Yeah, the one.
219, 219, 13.
Yeah, the last
The
one.
last one.
Yeah. Here also have some question, but maybe the next class we are going to put in practice these questions. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. The first one, everyone has chosen the first one. Correct. Excellent. Everyone has chosen the third one, soccer. Correct. Oh, therefore, man. The man, the man asked for
For
three, 3-1. Correct. Oh yeah. He also ordered for the first one chocolate.
chocolate shakes.
Everyone has chosen the same. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Is the you have changed some question, yeah, some answers. You changed. Angelica said this one. Orlando, the second one. Give me the second one. Yeah, both of you, Angelica and George, have chosen the third one, and Orlando and Jimmy have chosen this one. Okay, I'm going to put this. No,
I take the first one. I
you.
say, teacher, I
Yes,
take
yes.
the first one.
Not,
Angelica
not
choose the first
yet.
one. Yes.
Yeah.
None of you, yeah. You have had the same score, guy. The same score. Congratulations, the same
United
score.
States.
Yeah, the same score have you achieved. Yeah, it was a wonderful because anybody of you have chosen the correct answer. It was the first one.
No, actually, teacher, Angelica choose the first one.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
yes,
Yep. Sir.
Yes. Angelica choose the first one.
yeah.
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 Sir.
yes, teacher.
Okay, Angelica, you win it.
Congratulations, Angelica.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. Let
You has won a very big hamburger.
Oh, thank you. I have so much hunger
Infacatativa.
right
80
now.
cheeseburger.
guys, for finish the class, this class has last almost 2 hours, but um, it's for I would like your opinion. Would you like to follow with another question about the restaurant, or would you like to say Yahoo? Prefer, or you are class? I would like to know you. I would like to know about you. What are you thinking, guys? Would you like to play this game?
Yes.
Yeah?
I
Or the
had played.
or
I
the
have
next class? Or the next class?
for the next
And
is
then
Next, yes,
next class.
Yeah,
next class,
because I
teacher.
think you are very tired and it's very late
is
today.
5 to 10.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, it's time to go to bed. But it was a wonderful, it was a pleasure uh I think that I have to say thank you guys to attending my classes. I praise you a lot to be here and to learn with me because the same way I learn with you guys because you have a good level, every one of you. I think some of you have a more vocabulary. Another ones have a better pronunciation. Another one have a better knowledge about something that another one doesn't have. For that, it's so important, so really important to exchange the knowledge. I pray you to be in my classes, and I would like to say again, thank you, and I hope you guys see you in the next in the next classes, okay? To share more moments and memorize, yeah, because that classes is to share with you guys. And another hand to learn English, but it's a good time, spare time with you, spend the time with you. Okay, guys, thank you. Somebody, somebody would like to say something.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to know and to be here today.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
teacher,
night.
for the class.
Okay.
Thank you so much, teacher. Who won the 18 cheeseburgers?
Yeah, yeah. We need to
Angelica,
share.
Angelica.
share,
Yeah,
share with
Angelica,
us.
you have win the hamburger in
I
faculty.
will enjoy it. Thank you.
Bye bye guys. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you. God
Bye.
bless you.
Bye bye. Thank you so
Goodbye.
much.
Thank you.
Have a
Good
good
night.
weekend.
The same to you.
I see you the next day.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.